Good afternoon, everybody. I haven't been on here for a long time. Amy's pretty good at going on here once a week. She's keeping the flag burning for the crafters on the lives, aren't you, Amy?
I try to. Me and Sharon are in here quite a lot doing
Oh, and
lives.
Sharon. Yeah, Sharon does lives as well. Sharon's quite new to Shop Handmade, isn't she? Anyway, we've just come on to have a big announcement, which is, drumroll, our shop. No, I talk rubbish. This is about my fourth live. So our book, a collaborative book with 22 authors, has just gone live in Amazon. Actually, that's a bit of a lie. It went live yesterday quite late, and I've done a little bit of an edit since then. But we have a plan to try and get a bestseller on Amazon. So if anybody's been following us and would like to buy the book, it's $8.99. There we go, Amy. Crafting in a Crisis, From Stress to Success. The lockdown edition. 22 authors in there. It's an incredible book. If you fancy supporting us, buying it, $8.99. Amazon. Links in the comments. And we'd
already.
It is, because Amy is pretty good at this. We've had a bit of a practice. Yes, if you had thought about it, you got 7 minutes to help us get to number one. No pressure. You can do a bit of talking now, Amy. My mouth is dry and I haven't got my
So we've got 22 inspirational crafters and business owners in the front end of the book, all about their stories of lockdown, how some of them went from running full-time craft businesses to helping with scrubs, and their businesses took a bit of a hit, but they were happy with that because they were helping the NHS and they loved it, to people just setting up their business in lockdown that are now multi-award businesses, people that had to rebrand because COVID really hit their business. So it's got all the inspirational stories, the ups and the downs from lockdown. We've got a beautiful poem from Stefano, I can't pronounce his surname, from Puck Stories.
Puck Creations.
Puck Creations. He's written us a beautiful poem for the 2 parts of the book. And then the second part of the book will help you grow your craft business. So we have things in there like how to set up your DMO, so daily method of operation, your social media, how to just rocket forward and grow. There's no such thing as a hobby business when you're trying to make it big and people say it's just a hobby. It really isn't. We do so much behind the scenes all the time.
We work our little butts off, we do. But it's about the community, isn't it? None of us could have done this on our own. I don't mean the book, I mean as in grow through lockdown or even grow your businesses. It's all about the community of support, I would say, wouldn't you?
Yeah. And there's such a crafting community is such a kind group. They're always looking out for each other, and we're quite tight knit as a crafting community. You're always looking out for that other crafter because it's a dog eat dog world otherwise out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're all collaboration over competition. We're not one of these, we're not business owners that are very precious and don't want to help someone else. So the book itself is all golden nuggets. They're not secrets, but a lot of people don't offer that information. Mums in business are really good with it. I'm a Mums in Business leader and they will offer you free training. Obviously there's paid training as well, but they really support and help women. So we're a bit like that just for crafting. Hello, Lynn. Have you ordered it? Is all yours coming Saturday? Mine's coming tomorrow, so I might jump on live and go whoop, whoop, whoop.
I might order mine after the live because I've been on the lives and go, mine's coming Sunday.
No, it won't. It'll be fine. You've only got a few minutes. Have you ordered yours? We better get off so you can order yours.
I've been on here.
You have. I ordered mine while I was on here on my phone. Sue's already on. Hello. Have you ordered yours from Scotland? So both Lynn. Lynn, what's your business name? We got stuck on the Craft to Be Kind group and we were like, we know what you do, but we can't remember.
It's really bad. I've been networking with Lynn in the comments group this week and I couldn't remember.
I haven't been around for the last month, so I haven't done any comments for a little while, but are bad. And yeah, pop it in the group, pop it in the comments, Lynn, so we can actually give you a shout out what your business name is. So Sue's here, and she's got her daughter and herself. They both wrote a story. Her daughter's was when she was hit 40 in lockdown. Sue's all about the business Earth Gems. So you can check them out. They're on Shop Handmade Marketplace, and they're in the book. They're one of the authors. So it's really exciting, isn't it? You know, like if it isn't lockdown, we could have had an in-person launch of the book. Our first book was launched at Kirsty Oddtop.
I remember launching the first one. I don't think my back could have taken it this year.
No, but it was at an handmade festival in London. What's that palace called? What was it? Where did we go? Hampton Court Palace. We went, and that was
not there anymore. Moved.
No, I know, but it was an incredible weekend. Very hard work, but that's where we launched our first book, The Artisan Way, and it's not even 2 years ago yet, is it?
No, it'll be 2 years September. It feels like longer.
Does feel like 2 years in September. And that's available on Amazon as well. I'm just sharing this live. Thank you very much. So that's lovely. Yeah. So the first book is
The Crisis is available on Amazon, and there you go.
Yeah, there you are. See, she's more organised and prepared than I am. She's got the links and the book.
Well, I've got the bookshelf behind me in the office. I'm in the office, and the bookshelf's behind me.
So that's our first book. Amy's in that as well, and so is Sue. So that's more what's my story from when I was a little girl. Actually, it starts from when I was very young. It goes through my whole life, and then everybody's stories go into that, and then there's some blogs in there, and there's things about Twitter, and it's a different book to the one we've just bought out, but in a cinema.
New one, just because why not?
We decided to have a clean one this time, didn't we, Amy?
I prefer it. It's such a professional look.
Yeah, I decided we wanted it nice and clean.
Looks are like that. They're all either plain blue or plain white, and just grab and go.
Yeah. So on the first one, if you see the first one, it's got a wreath, part of a wreath on it, and this one's just nice and clean and white and crisp. So that's what we went for, and also it just come together that way, I think, didn't it?
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, we're done now. Yeah, I did finish editing it, even though it was published the day before. I did put another edit in last night because I spotted a few things that we've been focusing on the cover, haven't we?
Yes.
For
10-hour phone calls the cover has been to get it right.
Well, I started that with Molly on Saturday night, wasn't it? Then they come back and you get an email the next day going, we have rejected it because it's not the right size.
And I think the last edit we did, we were 0.6 of a mil out on the spine.
So we decided to knock the spine right. Yeah. We decided to knock the spine right on the head, remove it, which I managed to do on my own, which I was well proud of.
Proud of you.
Last time I touched it, it took it all out and it had all that black and white check stuff in the back, like a PNG thing. So it hasn't got any writing on the spine, but do you know what? When Molly comes back home, we'll try and get her to sort that. But I'm really happy with it now. It looks awesome. It's on Kindle as well. $3.99 on Kindle. You have to have a device for that, because I was thinking about getting a Kindle. You have to have a device, don't you?
Normally a tablet.
Oh, my daughter's got one.
I don't have Kindle, but I like a paperback. But that's mainly because I'm dyslexic, so I can pause and make notes.
Yeah, I much prefer a real book. Much prefer something tangible to hold, especially if you're one of the authors. You want it, don't you?
Yeah.
If you are one of the authors, it'd be really great when you get your books to take a picture, go live.
Even if you're not an author and you've brought it, please just send us. But we like to see how far we did it with the first book. We like to see how far they've travelled. Yeah. I think mine come on my travels with me for a long time. So yeah.
Do you know what? I don't know about you, Amy, but I still use that as a reference. Do you?
That's why it's in my office.
Yeah, because that one has got a lot of references that you can. I think we called it how-to, didn't we? How-to sections that you can reference back to.
Also, we will set up. I will set up a hashtag today for when your copies come in. I will do a little poster. I'll set up a hashtag, and you can hashtag us with a picture on Instagram or Facebook.
Wait, it's going to be hashtag crafting in a crisis.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will set that up with the little poster in a second and put it on the page. And
groups.
yeah, hashtag us on Instagram or Facebook.
Stu said it sounds like quite a marathon for you. Yeah, I'm really glad it's done. And she's ordered a paperback too. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
She's having a day off tomorrow, so I'm like gonna get the kids to take the laptops and the phones off her.
I was thinking of doing the Twitter hour tomorrow.
Oh, it's Friday.
Yeah. Then you can do yours with.
If you're about tomorrow, we have Twitter hour,
which is strangely called Shop Handmade.
Hour.
Hour.
Don't forget the hour. It's hashtag Shop Handmade Hour between 6 and 8 on Twitter. Come and show us what you've been making this week.
And you can also
retweeted and win an award.
Yeah.
Don't forget to retweet others.
And you'll get a beautiful award in the same colours as that book. And you can go, that's that book. We're going to get this book out there. We really are. Thanks for your support. I'm going to go make my son some lunch. And I'm going to have a drink because I'm a bit thirsty all that talking.
I'm going to make a cuppa.
Guys, you're right, isn't it? Thank you, Amy, for helping me.
Always.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
2 hours of fun. It is 2 hours of fun, Sue. It is really good for your business. Sue's there as well. Sue will find you over at on our Twitter account too. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.